Hey everybody, happy summer. It's Zoe Flowers with the Magic Hour. Okay, that was a little corny, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So welcome to the Magic Hour with Zoe Flowers. And I am so glad that y'all are here. So I just changed the name of my YouTube channel to the Magic Hour. And so we're going to be talking about different things. If y'all have been on my channel, you know it's kind of a hodgepodge between my artistic adventures and readings, energetic readings that I do. And so it's sort of a mismatch of things, but for the things that have to do with readings and interviews with spiritual people, etc., is going to be called the Magic Hour. So that's that. So why I hopped on here tonight is because I wanted to talk about something that people seem to be interested in, and that is the topic of curses, hexes, what they are, how do you get them, and more importantly, how do you get rid of them, right? So first of all, one of my teachers told me a long time ago that a hex or a curse is nothing more than somebody thinking thoughts about you repeatedly over and over again. And because we're all energy and because we're all connected, then those negative thoughts and intentions that people are sending your way, whether it's on purpose or not, can actually turn into a string of bad luck for the person who is actually having that energy put in their direction. Now, what we don't always talk about is we can actually hex and curse ourselves. We can hex and curse ourselves with negative self-talk, with self-doubt, with body shame, with body hatred. We can actually just put so much negative energy on ourselves, a lot of times as a reaction to what people have said to us, either in our families or in societies. And we take all of those things that people said as truths. It just goes into our subconscious, it goes into our aura, and it just stays with us, and we just carry that energy around. And then after a while, you know, people don't even have to say negative things to us anymore because we'll say it first about ourselves. So we can actually hex and curse ourselves. So coming out of the full moon in Capricorn and, you know, Mars being in retrograde and coming up on this eclipse season, which the first eclipse happens tomorrow, I have had like a string of crazy series of misadventures and unfortunate accidents. People just negative things people have actually said to me, negative things people said about me, and then just some really unfortunate relationship things. And so that really and accidents, and like actual accidents. And so I actually had to take a step back and realize that I haven't done a spiritual cleanse on myself in a while. And I also had to recognize my own negative thoughts that I have been harboring and my own anger that I have been harboring because of things that happened in my relationships. It is so hot. But I am not complaining, because when that snow gets on the ground, I'm going to be wishing for this heat. But it's hot. So I really had to look at like I said, like the anger, the negative energy that I may have been sending myself. And I just really wanted to address it in a very I'm not going to say easy, because it's not always easy to rid ourselves of the negative things people have said to us, or even the negative thoughts that we carry around with ourselves. It's not always easy, but it's good to have the tools, right? And so a lot of the work I do is helping my clients through various methods and giving them tools. So this is like a super easy tool, a spiritual bath and a spiritual smoke. So what I did is, and this is like a very old tradition. So what I did is I took some hyssop. I keep hyssop on my altar. Hyssop is a sacred herb. It's in the Bible. The Bible talks about hyssop. And I took rue, which I also love. So the deal, so hyssop is thought of as a hex breaker or a curse breaker. Rue is thought of and believed to actually send the negativity back to the person who sent the energy to you. So you have to be kind of careful with rue, because the last time I did that, somebody I knew fell down the stairs. Like somebody super close to me, like the next day, they called me and they fell down the stairs. And so now, when I work with rue, I purposely just ask that the negative energy be transmuted through the ether and turned into positive energy by Mother Earth. So super careful with rue, because again, we're all energy, we're all connected, right? And so just be careful with rue. And then agrimony, which I just love the name agrimony. So the hyssop smells really, really good. That's the hyssop. The rue smells even better than the hyssop. In Spanish, this is called ruda, right? Oh, it smells so delicious. And then the agrimony doesn't smell that great, but whatever. It gets the job done. And that's the agrimony. I just love the name agrimony. And then as you see, right, Zoe Flowers has like no chill. I just take old, what is this? Old artichoke jars. And this is, oh, a lot of artichoke. I eat a lot of artichoke, y'all. Artichoke hearts jar. And then this is what, this is, who knows? Oh, this is an actual mason jar. So this is how I keep a lot of my herbs. I don't keep my herbs in plastic. I like to keep them in glass because it keeps them fresh. So basically you just take those herbs, you mix them in a bowl. I did about two pinches of each one of the herbs and drop them in water. I put some honey in them for sweetness. And again, this is a very basic spiritual bath. Like there's a much more complex spiritual bath that I've done in the past and done it for 7 days. This again is super easy. Hyssop, rue, and agrimony. Boil it up. Don't boil it too much. I usually just let it come to a quick boil. Cover the pot and then let it sit for 24 hours. And this is the result. It's like magic. This is the result. So a lot of people like to strain the herbs, but I'm a weirdo, so I'm going to actually keep these herbs. And so what I did was, the night before last, I burnt the herbs. So I mixed the herbs together and I saged myself with it. And then I mixed up the bath that night, let the bath sit overnight. And then last night I smoked out myself again. And then I took the bath, poured it over me, imagining all negativity, etc., floating off of me, floating, you know, away from me, being transmuted into beautiful spiritual energy. And when I woke up yesterday morning, I felt a little clear. Just from the first night of the smoking, I felt a little clear. This morning, I felt even more clear. I was able to visualize clearly for the first time in a long time. And then I will do the bath again tonight. And of course, I'll do the bath again tomorrow night for the eclipse. And then I will take the herbs that are left over and I will take them to the crossroads and leave them there. So again, quick, fast, easy. Couple of nights just to clear up again that negative energy, my own negative energy, and the energy that was thrown my way, honey, because people just felt like they just wanted to like throw me their negative energy. And so yeah, that's it. A quick and easy little spiritual bath to help you break those hexes and curses. And so please go down in the comment section. Tell me if you have tried this and what the results were, or if you're going to try it, let me know what happens. And just comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, and see you soon on the Magic Hour. Good night.